He laughed at his old classmate for taking the bus, not knowing he owned the building he was standing in. While driving past in his luxury car, Chris spotted a familiar face at a bus stop. He slowed down. No way. He stepped out, laughing loudly. Ian? Is that really you? Ian looked up calmly from the book in his hands. Chris. Long time. Chris glanced at the bus sign and smirked. Don't tell me you're waiting for the bus. Wow. So this is how you ended up. Ian closed his book gently. I'm just saving money. There's nothing wrong with taking the bus. Chris laughed. Saving money? In college you said you'd be a multi-millionaire one day. He shook his head. You're still a broke dreamer. Ian said nothing. Chris felt irritated by the silence. Have fun riding public transport. I've got deals to close. Things you can only dream of. He jumped back into his car and sped off. Later that day, Chris pulled up in front of a high-end jewelry store. His phone rang. Chris, his boss said firmly, Mr. Hill is a real estate mogul. Huge investor. Be on your best behavior. We need this deal. Relax, sir. I've got it handled. He walked into the store confidently and examined a watch. How much? $75,000, the owner replied. Chris scoffed. Pocket change. The door opened. Ian walked in, slightly out of breath, wearing a simple staff badge. Mr. William, sorry I'm late. Chris burst into laughter. You work here? Wow. From future millionaire to cashier. He turned to the owner. He used to say he'd be rich. Now look at him. Chris smirked and pulled out his exclusive card. I'll buy this watch if he kneels and cleans my shoes. Silence filled the store. The owner leaned toward Ian and whispered something. Ian sighed. He walked over. He knelt down and began cleaning Chris's shoes. Chris grinned victoriously. Just then, the door swung open. His boss rushed in. He froze. Chris, what are you doing? He hurried to Ian. Oh my God. Mr. Hill. I am so sorry. Chris blinked. Mr. Hill. His boss turned to him furiously. You idiot. This is the man we came to beg for a partnership. The store owner straightened his posture. Chris's face drained of color. Ian slowly stood up. He dusted his hands calmly. Yes, Chris. I own this store. He looked around. And 5 others across the city. Chris's legs felt weak. I didn't know. Ian met his eyes. I told you earlier. Be humble. He adjusted his suit jacket. Never judge someone by where they stand. You don't know what they own. Chris's boss turned cold. You're fired. Ian walked toward his office. And next time, he said without turning back, respect costs nothing. Success doesn't always arrive in a luxury car. Sometimes it waits quietly at a bus stop. Comment, yes if you learned a hard lesson.